On this video, I want to show you how you can make extra money on the side, or you can make part-time money if you're doing something else in life, or really starting a new career or new idea and start from scratch, like starting a business, all because of the economy and because of the internet has make this happen, and more people are doing it. Look at now, 49% or 39% of all the people that are employed also have a second job. 39%. Wow. And actually, you go down to millennials, and 50% of millennials have an extra second job going on, and they call it a gig. And that's a side hustle or a gig. What's interesting too, why are people doing this? Because need income for living expenses. And it grew from 1920 to 2022. That's what it's, almost half of them are saying it's because they need income for living expenses, okay? So that's what's important. And we don't have enough money to live on because wages aren't big enough, or whatever we're getting as income is not enough. So we have to go out and get more money. And there's a way to do that without spending money. That's right. You don't need money to do that. You don't need money to start a business or anything like that. You could start creating your own income and start a new career as a part-time, doing something on the side that could blow into something that will make more money than you'd never make anywhere else. Now, here's some kinds of things that are helping. Ever heard of Etsy, E-T-S-Y? That's one of the websites now that people use for side hustles to sell stuff that they make or they like to do, or they could test having a store. It's like having your own store. When I grew up, in the 50s and 60s, man, you need a couple $100,000 to have a store. Now you need $20, and that's it. And there's also free help to help you do that too, to get any kind of problems. I'll show you where to get that for free too. That's what the government has. Besides, you don't need money to start an Etsy store, but you need money to think through all the problems, the legal, the stuff like that, accounting, do I have to pay taxes, employment, all this kind of stuff that comes up. Is somebody going to sue you so you don't have to hire a lawyer, all that stuff. And I'll show you where to get that. But here's the kind of help that's out there now, the examples of people. I have a listing, and I'll put this in the report, of about 50 people who are making money that you wouldn't believe what the heck they're making. Here's one who's designing an anti-Elon Musk bumper sticker, okay? He makes $100,000 a month selling these bumper stickers, right, that he dreamed up. Don't you have something like, here's somebody who's making $300,000 in 12 months, and that's for candle shops with funny messages on it. It's candles. You know what I mean? Not scandals, candles. Well, here's something. The Ukraine, people are making money off of Etsy, selling stuff inside the Ukraine. So bombs are coming on, things like that. They have a store. They're on the Etsy, and they're selling all their stuff on there. They're making over $96 million. Man, now that's not just part-time, is it? Here's one. Italy-based shopping offer handmade clothing. You have clothing, you want to make scarves or sweaters or whatever, sell them on Etsy, $20. Things like that. Bailey's Blossoms. This is children's clothes, they say. You could buy clothes from another, maybe China, sell them on Etsy because you have a taste for what's good or not. Okay, here's an at-home mom who sells print-on-demand digital products, I'd say, and 6 figures. So we're making $100,000 selling digital products. And it's a stay-at-home mom. Offers you, here, Zen Artist offers unique products like soulmate drawings. I have no idea what the hell they are, but she's making $100,000 a year. Okay, here's something really interesting. Crystal Conjure Magic. You know what they sell? Spiritual spells. I got a spell on you, baby. Right. And one of it is called a perfect wedding spell. And its price is $8.96. Now, isn't that a kick? And I don't understand this one at all. An organization called Chicken Armor. They sell chicken saddles. Chicken saddles. Now that must be something than a real saddle for a chicken. I don't see anybody riding around on chickens, but they're making $9,000 a year doing this. Anne and Joy is making jewelry, making $12,000 a year. Puppet pelts. provides dyed fleece for puppet making. See, all this stuff you can never think of that people will sell, but they do. Here, how about Stoic philosophy inspired t-shirts? $3,000 a month. Right. Man, it's a wonderful word. Drop Cloth Samplers provides hand-drawn embroidery samplers. She's earning $180,000 a year. Wow. Here's $100,000 the first year Etsy selling print-on-demand products. See, that's what's available out there for you to start that and grow. Now, here's what I ran into this because I help a friend in our condo building here who makes killer cakes. So she makes cakes like, oh man, you would die for it. Said, you should be selling this. So I went on YouTube and found out a video of a fella here who shows you how to cook cakes in your kitchen and sell them to the internet, all that. And all the links are here for what the requirements are for selling food in all the states and all the things that may come up. You have answers to all those questions, okay? And more importantly is that you have a free place where you live to find out about the legal aspects, if you're worried about how you're going to collect taxes or whatever, all those things that you need professional help for. You don't have to go to Google. You go to this place, America's SBDC. This is financed by nonprofit organizations and the government. So it's americassbdc.org. You want to go there, make an appointment and say, hey, I have a crazy idea. I was selling old socks on the internet, whatever the hell you want to sell. And you make an appointment and see what you really need to follow up on that, okay? You certainly need old socks. That's probably easy to get. And the rest, they'll help you find, they'll help you get it, and help you fill out the forms, anything you need for that. Man, it doesn't get easier than that. So what are you stopping for? What are you waiting for? Here is another bigger place to sell anything you have to the government. The government buys anything. Man, I see them buy chili sauce to freelance priests, or you want to work at home and editing books, or doing IT work at a kitchen table, and making $50,000 to $100,000 a year isn't bad, man. Because this place, apexaccelerators.us, they help you with all the paperwork. They show you where these things are, and all that's free. You go to Google, people are going to charge you thousands and thousands of dollars. No, you don't go to Google. When you don't have money, you have to stay away from Google. Go to these sources that are free, but they don't advertise, so you don't know about them. Man, that's what we're trying to do at letsgohelp.com, and show you the sources that are free. 40% of everything in this country gives away money for free or free service. 40%, 60% wants money from you. That's capitalism. And that's in the internet. That's in Google. I mean, Google, the internet has everything. But Google has capitalism. You won't find the free ones there because you'll find 200 million people that want your money. You'll find exactly only the people that give you money. That's what letsgohelp.com does. Plus, we have 15,000 members that help each other get this money. And they've got it themselves, and they show you how to go over the hurdles and how to do this, okay? So that's important for you to know. So that's letsgohelp.com. And we're profitable finally, and actually from the first day I didn't think I was, because we only charged $20. I thought, we're not gonna make money at $20, but let's see if we can. Because I wanna help people who need the money. Before, I was helping fat cats who didn't need the money, and I was making billionaires out of millionaires, and that was not fun. Now I want to show the people who really need the money, where that money is, how to get it, and we got 15,000 people to help you learn that, and they'll show you how they got it, so you could get it too. That's letsgohelp.com.